Hi, it's me again with Corel Drill Tips and Tricks. Over the years, I've made to try to make rope and give it a little bit of a variation of color. And this one I use the interactive fill tool, and then it looks like this to start with, but when you expand it out and put it in the artistic media tool, it just doesn't work. I've tried mesh fill, and I really wanted to do this. I think I've got it almost down. Pretty cool looking little ropes. So I just made this shape, kind of like a twisted rope. We could actually fatten it up a little bit or whatever. But then I'm going to Control D and make a duplicate. And this is the only way I found it to work. I tried the shadow tool and everything. So I'm going to take the Smart Fill tool. This time I'm going to make it a little bit darker. And I'm going to put the Smart Fill right there. And then I'm going to take this away and I'm going to fill the rest in with a lighter color. And now we have this. Kind of looks funny, but it'll work. Control G to group it. Control D to duplicate it. There's really no matching points on this. You can just do there, and if you get lucky on the first time, Control D, and make as many of them you can. Because the longer your rope, if you're having something do long, it'll come out a lot better. So now we need to group this. See, it just says 18 objects. Control G to group it. Go over to your artistic media tool, get the paintbrush, and hit right here that's a save that artistic media tool, and I'm going to call it rope 2. Doesn't really matter what you call it unless you're going to use it in the future. But then you can just, somewhere about this same length, you could make a rope. Now see, I actually probably a little bit further, so my rope's kind of stretched out. But if you make it kind of the same length and just do that, you have a pretty nice rope. Now, some of these it's almost better to make your shape first. Let's just use the freehand tool. You don't want any really bad spots, like there's 2 nodes right there, and one of them might be going off crazy. So try to just take that, and then just get your artistic media tool. And the last one you've got should be set on that. And then just hit it. And then for some reason, you always either got to go up or down. And there's your rope. Now it's actually a little bit stretched out also. But see how it's got that, almost like that color, like it's going underneath the rope. And, you could make it still thicker. Let's make it like 5. And, you can go up here and just click hundreds at a time, or let's go 8. And see, it's closer more to the original. And I'm pretty sure you could just go like that, make knots. It's not perfect, but it's pretty fun to play with and just see what you can come up with. Forgot what I was doing. Oh, I just wanted to bring it over here and just, and then I got to go to object order, front of page. Well, I've got the black, go object order, back of page. Oh, it didn't draw my rope. They're seeing if it's shorter, then they're going to be squunched up. So kind of make it as long as the other one. And it looks pretty cool. It looks really good under I think these are my best one when you got a black background. Anyway, just something to play with. Hope that helped. Thank you for watching.